guarantee that this was worth going live for. Just out here looking for the closest ice biome. But found this nether portal we haven't seen before. Even though this is well within our, even pre-elytra exploring days. I've just never seen another portal with a tree growing in it before. I am gonna just going for me. Do goats pick up XP? I didn't know that was... What is happening with this goat? Have they been reskinned? It kinda looks different. Anyway. Another portal with tree in it. I don't know. I don't know how rare that is. I've never seen it. Anyway, die tree, because I'm gonna make this nether portal functional. I'm kinda curious where it'll come out. This should be more than enough, right? Okay, not if I do that. I feel like I'm lucky that didn't just destroy my water. Dang it. Well, whatever. I didn't need to save any. I mean, that's fine, right? Seems fine to me. It's not meant to be a frequently used nether portal. Although, like, it always bothers me to set up another portal where it's not safe on the outside. And, both in the nether and here in the overworld, because you never know when you might be running through it during some kind of gas bombing emergency. Anyway, so I'm gonna light up some of the area. What's up, goat? let's see what's on the other side. Should be really close to... Well, no, should be a few hundred blocks from home, right? Real smart. And away we go. And then after this, I promise I'll get right on testing the ice boat thingies. I don't remember this one. Oh, yeah, this is the one by Austin's house. What's up, buddy? When was the last time somebody visited you? There you go, big guy. Well, now we know where that comes out. The only thing to do here is farm wither skeleton skulls, and I'm good. Oh. At least it still brings us out by his place. This is Austin's house. I believe it is still a work in progress. It's much more colorful than the last time I visited. It's a nice sunset. Yeah, you can see it's definitely still under construction. He built... Where is it? So this was the village that spawned, and then obviously this is little waterfront living area. I don't know what you call those. Ah, the pale oak trees. I like it. Okay, but this isn't what I'm here for. Well, I don't know. Let's look in his house a little. Not sure how I feel about this. It's a choice. Some strong choices here. That looks really good. Yeah, is this terracotta? Kind of flesh colored walls. I don't know. Very gold room. I do kind of like that, the different color golds there. A little bit mustard on some of it. Although Austin plays on vibrant visuals and probably with some texture packs, so I bet that's a whole different... Oops. Thought I broke the wall. This looks good, even on my humdrum system. This side, I mean. Are these... Oh. Yeah, I like that a lot. This was the first cherry biome that we ever found. Like, we hadn't explored hardly any of the world back then. This was one of the furthest places we'd ever gone to. I wonder... Wonder if our crafting table is still there. When we found it, we also found this great big... Yep, there it is. Yeah, so we found this really lovely cherry biome, see, with this great hill on it. And then we also found this giant cave right underneath it. This was right when, I guess, Caves and Cliffs came out, so this was the first time we'd seen anything this grand. And the music soared as we went down and saw a little abandoned mine shaft. Well, probably not little, it was huge, but that was all we could see of it. And actually the music that was playing when we went down in here the first time was that disc that I play all the time when I go home. It was a good experience. Gonna be hard for them to beat that update. Yeah, I saw you. Oh, yeah. And way before Austin moved here, I built this little hut on the top of the hill. This was the absolute peak of my building ability at the time. And you know what? I'm gonna use it to kill some phantoms. And go sleep in my hut. There you go. Any wonders in our world should always be well provisioned when they come on one of our huts. Oh wow. XB that's probably been here for literal years. That's interesting, the way that cuts into the cliff right there. Yeah, I saw you. I thought you were peaceful for some reason. I was just gonna let you live. You dum-dum. It almost looks like something we might have dug, but I don't think so. Anyway, in spite of it, yeah, it ported us about 1,500 blocks when we came out. We're supposed to be way this way. I should have taken the underground tunnel that Sylvan Links and Austin dug. Because I haven't gotten to see the completed version yet. But yeah, they connected our base and his base with a very, very long tunnel. Quite impressive. Is this what I've been looking for? Like I thought I knew where this ice biome was better than this. What is this? This may be the first time that we discovered that you can sink into snow, because I remember we were gonna die and we were panicking, and this is probably how we got out. Definitely gonna leave this here for posterity. Wow, and one of us must have abandoned the other, because you can see there's no way up right there. overshot it. I feel like the far right numbers should be around 0. The other one should be at 1,000, and that should be a tundra thingy biome. Anyway, there should be ice there. There should be ice right here in front of me. Show me ice. Darn it. Oh, was it just a little further? That's funny. Alright, I thought it was at 1,000, not at 1,400. This is my white frog spawn. And while I was here trying to spawn frogs in this melted pool, I tamed a whole bunch of dogs. And then I was like, oh, it's cold. I should give them a roof. And I was like, oh, that still looks cold. I should give them something to crouch in. Then I was like, oh, they look crammed in there. I should pull one out so it looks like they have a choice. Terrible. Just terribly done, every bit of it. Alright, let's try out this boat situation. So, you're supposed to be able to get up to like something like 30 blocks per second on unpacked ice, and then 42 blocks per second on packed ice. Oh my glob, that is fast. What? We didn't know this. Alright. Yeah, like it's already, you know, kind of too fast, and wow, it slides so much. Jeez, we spent a lot of time running away from those. Okay, I can't at all direct which way I'm going. But we spent a lot of time running away from those skeletons that slow you down, and we definitely could have just zipped by them with this nonsense. Although one of us, certainly not Sylvan Lynx, probably would have ended up stuck on the bank somewhere and gotten plinked a lot. Alright. Well, for some reason I thought that this was not a thing on Bedrock. I thought it was like all Java where sliding super fast was okay. Was a thing. But I'm gonna make a highway. I'm gonna do a little bit of research and see if I can. I assume it's very difficult to get the boats to slide uphill. Maybe you can use maybe like 3 ice blocks and then a set of stairs, 3 ice blocks, set of stairs. Maybe that gives you enough momentum. But still, you know, that would take a huge amount of time to build anything really big. But I'm gonna look it up and see, because if I can make some kind of, you know, a race course that goes up and down this mountain. See, there's a village right here, so if you went like through the village, and then raced down the mountain, down through this ravine. Whoa. Why did I think that it dropped off more sharply than that? That's actually kind of lame. Like I want... I can use any biome. There was a really, really high mountain in the middle of the ocean that I built a very unassuming little cottage on top of. But it's like multiple mountains in a row, and it's just got a lot of terrain to it. And I think that might be a cool place to build a very complex race course. That obviously is gonna have to have barriers on the side. Even if I have to do the whole thing downhill, I think that's where it's gonna go. Mostly because it's very far away from our base, and This isn't gonna be something that I'm gonna want nearby. Ah, our land. Oh, my face. Just gonna go see that statue one more time. You know, not, the more I look at it, the more proud I am of the terrain than the statue. Like, look at that. That landscaping is really not sure about this fence. This may just need to come down. Diamond, do you need to go outside? Got a dog making some retching noises, so I'm gonna deal with that. Y'all have a great day.